Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be filming a little get ready with me. We have some friends coming over, we're going to go out for dinner, come back here, have some drinks, and yeah, so I thought this would be a perfect time for me to film using all of the new products I got from ColourPop. So I'm going to be using mostly the Sand collection. I may throw in something from K-pop with one of the new Super Shock shadows that I got, but yeah, so if you're interested then keep on watching. Okay guys, so I did already moisturize with the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Lotion, and I did apply a little bit of the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer just around my nose. So I did use it once before. I want to test it out a little bit more. I don't really know what my thoughts are just yet. So for my base, so all my face products, my foundations, concealer and all that, I don't have anything new, so I'm just going to kind of rush through that and then we'll get into the good stuff.
The crazy whirlwinds blows us from the corners of my mind. Been long since last touched for the first time. Thought I was crazy until I reached out and saw your hand there waiting for mine. Like the stars had all aligned. And I breathe your aura, cannot leave your aura. You have me.
Okay guys, so my face makeup is done, set everything, did my brows, and I primed my eyelids. So now it is time to play with the new goodies. So first thing I'm going to be using is the Heavy Hitter palette, and this again is from their Sand collection. Cute little box. Palette is in here. So I'm going to try to use all of these shades just to kind of demonstrate them for you guys. I just am loving literally every color. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is set my eyes with this first shade here, which is called Full Zip. So I'm just going to grab a big fluffy brush and set my primer with that. I'm bringing this right up to my brows. So I want to put this shade here in my crease. This is called Sidetracked, but the thing is it's not a solid matte. There's a lot of gold glitter in there. Maybe I will start with Top Notch, but just really light-handed and kind of build it up a little bit. So I'm packing it on a little bit more on the outer portion of my eye and then kind of blending it in towards the center, or sorry, the middle. So I think those are about even. So I'm going to put with a flat brush ringer all over my lid.
Feel your energy.
I don't think that you can really tell when I put it on the eyelid that it has the gold glitter.
And our eyes touch so familiar deep in.
It almost seems like when I put my brush in it and then I tap it off that all the glitter falls off.
Inside, like you were already mine.
All of these blend really well, just like their other pressed shadows. And I think in the center of my lid I'm going to take just my finger and put ringer in the very center.
Thought I was crazy until I reached out and saw your hand there waiting for mine. Like the stars had all.
And I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush and go all around the outer portion just to make sure everything again is nice and blended.
Thought I was crazy.
So I think for my lower lash line, I am actually going to use from the K-pop collection one of their Super Shock shadows in Willshire, which is like a very light sandy brown tan shade.
I reached out and saw your hand there waiting for mine, like the stars had all aligned. I lay beside.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply my liner and my mascara, and then see what else I want to fool around with on the eyes.
On fire, and I breathe your aura. Can I leave your aura? You have me like gravity.
Alright, so I did end up throwing on some fake lashes because I'm just not sure how I want to finish off this look. And I'm not going to line my whole eye, but I am just going to kind of extend it so it's like I have a little wing.
On fire, and I breathe your aura. Can I leave your aura?
And just a little bit in the inner corner as well.
Like gravity.
So I'm going to go ahead and do my cheeks now with this Double Play palette. It is a cheek and highlight duo. So again, I swatched these in my last video, but I just think these colors are stunning. I cannot wait to try it out. So I'm going to go in with the blush.
You don't have to try it. It's just like a magnet.
It's very subtle but very pretty. I have no blushes this shade, so I really like that. It's very like natural.
Like gravity.
And I like how easily it's blending, and I feel like you could really build this up. And now I can't wait to try out this highlighter. I think it is so pretty. So I'm going to go in with my fan brush here. It was extremely pigmented on my swatch on my arm. I'm not sure how it's going to turn up with a brush on the face. Oh my god, that is so pretty. I hope you guys can see that. It is, wow, that blended out so well, and it looks so like natural. Oh my god. This might be like one of my new favorite highlighters. I really hope you guys can see this because that is so pretty. Wow. I am going to put a little bit of this on my brow bone just to highlight that a little more as well, and the fact that I am like obsessed with it. Oh my god. I am obsessed. This is so pretty. Okay, so before I move on to my lips, something's bugging me about the eyes. I think I want to add a little bit more of this last shade in the outer corner just to define it a little bit more. Wow, these shadows are amazing. And with a smaller brush, I'm going to again just smudge just on that outer lower lash line, that same color. And one last time with a clean blending brush, just again to make sure it's all blended, I'm gonna just blend out the edges. I love this palette. I would wear these colors every single day. I'm going to add just a little bit of white, but I'm not going to go in heavy on the lower water line, just to kind of brighten the eye a little bit, but nothing too much. And I think I'm going to go back in with that highlighter and just brighten up my inner corners. I'm actually going to take this highlighter and on the very center of my eyelid, just above my lashes, put this there. This is like the best highlighter ever. I am obsessed with that highlighter. Okay, so the last thing before I do my, oh my gosh, my hair and everything is the lips. So In the Satin collection, I got 3 lip products. I got a gloss, a satin, and a matte lip. I think I'm gonna go in with this middle one, which I believe is the satin lip in the shade, yeah, Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Strip. So this is actually my favorite collection of it, or sorry, formula from them. So I'm hoping, which I'm sure that, oh yeah, so pretty. Let's try this out.
It's just like a magnet.
Wow, that's pretty. I feel like everything just goes together so well, and this is so comfortable on my lips. I love that color. It's like a little bit of a darker nude, but I feel like on my skin tone it looks perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my hair and finish up my whole look, and then come back to you guys and just kind of quickly review everything that I just used. Okay guys, so I just finished off my whole look, finished up my hair and everything, and I have to say I am so pleased with every single thing I used. You could probably tell while I was using it, but this, what is this again? I keep forgetting. Double Play blush and highlighter palette is literally like my new favorite everything. I love this blush, and this highlighter is stunning. This looks so good. I mean, you could make it look natural, you could build it up like on my brow bone. I really hope this is coming off on camera the way it is in person here. This is so pretty. Like I literally don't have a single bad thing to say about it. So definitely would recommend this palette. The Heavy Hitter eyeshadow palette. I mean, if you're a warm tone person, God, if I can open it, this is so for you. So one thing I will say is you can see that there's a lot of kick up from the powders, but I don't really have a problem with that. Some of this is also because I tend to tap my brush right over top of the product itself, because I feel like I'm wasting it when I tap it off to the side. So that is what some of this is, but these colors are amazing. I keep saying stunning because I don't know what else to say. I just love them so much. I really like the look that I created. As you can see, even with the darkest shade in the beginning, it was very light. You could easily build it up. I literally, again, have nothing to complain about when it comes to this palette. However, I will say this shadow, I keep forgetting the name, Sidetracked, is a little bit strange. So they call it a matte shadow. I don't know what I would call it. It is matte, but it has a little bit of gold glitter in it. But when I tap off the excess, the glitter seems to like fall off, and then on my eye it looked matte. So a little bit weird, that one. I do love the color, but it is a little bit strange. Maybe wet it would come across different, I'm not sure, but I really didn't notice on my eyes the gold glitter at all. Lastly, let's talk about this Strip Ultra Satin Lip. So I love this formula. It's my absolute favorite formula from them. I love the mattes as well, but they are very dry on my lips, and I find that this, like, if you look at my lips, do they not look matte? I mean, I know that they're like a satin finish, but to me it's just an improved matte formula. Super comfortable, super pigmented, glides on amazing, and this color I love. I would wear this like every day. I love it. I think that all of these colors go together very well. So again, no complaints. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Hopefully you liked this look. If you do like the look itself and you don't have these products, don't forget that in a lot of the tutorials that I film, you don't need the exact products. You can use similar colors and create the same thing. So thank you for watching this tutorial. Give it a like if you like these kinds of videos, just so I know, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.